Hello, um, my name is Dennis. I'm a psychic medium from Australia, and I like to come on and record YouTubes. I communicate with those that have crossed over, and I communicate with angels and benevolent beings. So I do all that. So I communicate with my spirit team, my collective as I like to refer to them as, and they're always giving me downloads of information and ideas, and they're passing on information to me, and I always think that it's all well and good for me to receive this information, but then if I do nothing with the information and just sit on it, then well, what's really the point? So hence why I like to pass it on, because it helps other people out there understand a little bit more about themselves or their journey, where they're at, what's going on. Then that's great. So one of the things that they're kind of talking to me about this morning is we're talking about how we evolve, how we change, how our bodies, how our energetic bodies shift and change as we shift and change. Okay, so nothing stays the same, nothing stays stagnant. It doesn't. We are evolving, and we are continuing to grow and evolve and change. And as we continue to grow and evolve and change, they're saying to me, as too does all of us. So the etheric body which we have, our spirit, our soul, every single strand of DNA within us is changing, and it evolves with us, it grows with us as we evolve and change and grow. And they're saying our vibration is rising more and more and more and more and more. This is happening. This has happened over the past few years, and it will continue to raise and increase. So as we raise our vibration, as too does our energy body, and all the energy that makes up who we are, that changes and evolves and grows. So every single strand of DNA is changing, it's evolving. It's not like it used to be 10, 20 years ago. It's not like it was now. It's changing because we are changing, we are evolving, we are growing, and we're creating every single day, every single moment. We're creating, like a future version of ourselves. There is no past, there is no present. The past, the present, the future all coexist at the same time. Mind-blowing, I know, but it's the truth. And they're saying that as we continue to evolve and grow, they're saying the future is now, though. The future is now. This is the future. I mean, you don't have to wait 10, 20 years for something to happen. You can manifest that right now, because the future is here, the past is here, the future is here, and the present is all located here together simultaneously. And my team are saying, make the most of what you have, make the most of what you've got. No matter what opportunities are presented to you, because the universe, your guides, your angels will present opportunities to you, but it's really up to you, the individual, to do with what you want with these. Your guides and your angels can kind of guide you, and they can present certain opportunities, but it's really up to you as to what you do with it. If you decide to even take it on board, you can run with the idea or not. It's really up to you. They're saying your life is your life. It's really up to you as to what you decide to do with it. It's really up to you how you live it. If you're in a situation that doesn't serve you, that it's horrible, or it's bad, or whatever you perceive it to be, you can change it. You can change that. And I've kind of said this in previous YouTubes, but the truth is that nobody can change your life the way that you can change your life, because it's really essentially, it's down to you, the individual. And like they're saying, you know, your guides and your angels who are around you always, they can guide you, they can nudge you, they can inspire you, they can motivate you, but really you're the one that has to kind of take charge. You've got to take the reins of that horse, and you've got to guide the horse where you want it to go. So really it's down to you as to what you choose to do with your life, and it's really down to you as to what you want your life to be. They're saying create the life that you want to create, live the life that you want to live. It's up to you. It's up to you. Nobody can do it for you, and nobody should do it for you. You know, the angels and God and your spirit guides included, they can't do it for you. They shouldn't have to do it for you. They can help you, they can guide you, and they support you 100%. They love you unconditionally. You know, ain't no judgment from them, but no matter what decision you make, no matter what choice you make, they don't judge you. They support you and love you 100%. God and the angels and your spirit guides and your spirit team, they do. They support you and love you 100%. You will never find judgment from a spirit guide or an angel. Never, 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 never. You'll never find an angel or a guide or a spirit guide, you know, who's nasty or mean or anything like that. Because if that's what you're picking up on, that's not a spirit guide, that's not an angel, that's not that's no. But you know, they're saying stay true to who you are, honor and respect who you are, live the life that you want to live, because it's your life to live. Nobody can live it for you, nobody can do it for you. You know, sitting on the couch hoping and wanting and wishing for things to change, well, guess what, it ain't going to change. You know, if things have been the same for like months and months and months, and you're waiting for change, it's not going to change if you just sit there on the couch and you're not willing to be an active participant in creating and manifesting whatever life that you want to create. They're saying you have to make the first step. You've got to do that, and you can. You absolutely can. There's no reason why you can't. But take that first step, that little bit of motivation, that little bit of guidance, that little suggestion, that little idea that pops into your mind. Know that that's your guides giving you those ideas, giving you those suggestions to help you, to inspire you, to motivate you, so that you can change your life or create the life that you want to live, whatever life it is that you want for yourself. So live your best life, do whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever you want to do. You know, whether, you know, that may be wanting a new job, wanting a new career, wanting to find out, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is, but you have the power to change that. You have the power to manifest whatever kind of an existence you want to have, because it's really down to you. And just know that you do have a lot of support and guidance from the angels, the archangels, and from your spirit guides and from your spirit team. And remember, your spirit team is individually your spirit team. They're not anyone else's, they're your guides are specifically tailored and catered to you. They are there for you. They guide you, they help you, they love you, they assist you, and they support you. So, you know, lean on them, talk to them, because they hear you, they listen. Even if you don't physically see them, you don't physically hear them, don't be fixated on wanting to see them and hear them and know, you know, wanting their names and wanting their genders and don't be fixated on that. It'll come, trust me, all that information will come in time when it's supposed to. Don't be too fixated on that. Just know that they are around you, they love you, they support you, and they're willing to help you, they're willing to guide you, but you've got to kind of help them help you. You've got to meet them halfway. So that's kind of the message that they wanted me to pass on. So who am I to, you know, kind of, like I said, any information, guidance I get, I don't want to sit on the information, because the way that I think, you know, it's like I said, it's all well and good for me to receive this wonderful information, but for me to just sit on it, it's great for me, because I've got the information and the knowledge that I channel from them, because it's channeled from them. But then if I sit on it, then what's the point? It helps me, great, but then, you know, no one else benefits because I don't pass on the information, because you don't know. So this is me helping whoever listens to this, you know. And if you are listening to this and if you have stumbled upon it, hi, welcome. But, you know, or if you're a regular person that follows me, you know, all good. But just know that this information is meant for you. So if you're watching this information is for you. Yes, you. So embrace your life for what it is. You know, and they're saying, don't let anyone tell you how you should be living your life or who you should be, because that's up to you. That's not up to anyone else to kind of tell you what to do, society or whatever it may be. It's not up to anyone to tell you how to live your life or to what to do, because that's down to you. That's your decision to make, not anyone else's. They can have their input, they can have their say, they can have their own suggestions and ideas. That's nice, but really, essentially, it's really down to you. So take charge of your life. Change your life. If you want to change it, you can change it. Start manifesting whatever it is that you want to manifest. Start creating the life that you want to create. There's no point staying stuck in a rut. There's no point staying stagnant. There's no point staying in a situation that you're not happy with or that doesn't serve you. What's the point of that? There's no point doing that. Don't do that anymore. Start to change that pattern. Start to change that pattern of behavior and create the life that you want to create, because your guides and God and the angels, they love you, they support you, and they want you to be happy. They want you to live your best life, and whatever that may be for you, however it looks for you, whatever that may be for you, it's specifically for you. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates with at least one person, and I'm happy. Hit subscribe if this resonates and you like my stuff. I like to try and put out YouTube's channeled messages that come to me. I like to record them on the YouTube and put it out there for the world to help people. You can follow me on my Facebook page. It's Spiritual Connections, where I do live Facebook channelings with guides and things like that. So you can follow me there on Facebook, Spiritual Connections. That's me. And my website is dennismiranda.com, where I do readings. So if it's something that you are interested in, I can absolutely do that. Jump on my website if it sparks an interest. So thank you, love and light. And also you can also find me on the Enter the Light radio show as a part of the Sacred Embers Network on Blog Talk Radio with myself and other mediums. We get together, we discuss certain topics, and we take callers, and that's 7 p.m. on a Thursday night, Chicago time. So join us for that. All the information and links are on my Facebook page, so check me out, guys. Okay, thanks. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.